obviously we've been living with this pandemic for months and months and months, and I've been studying about this a lot because I know I have a big drive. I really want to get back to the way it was. I really, really do. Every day, you know, we read the news and we're like, you know, looking for some way that we're going to get back to normal. But guess what? You should give up that dream. According to a study that I read, we have 66 days for a behavior to become automatic. And so we've had way past those 66 days to get to now. And what that has done is actually changed a lot of our habits, not just, you know, personal habits, but how we conduct our daily lives, especially for consumption, and as for marketing, which is what we do. This has had a big effect. And if businesses aren't evolving and changing to basically meet those changes and take advantage of them, then they're going to die. So what this means for all of us is during this time, people are now much, much more than ever before going online to connect and learn and make buying decisions. And that's not going to change. We've had a lot of practice now, and that's why Amazon is recording record profits. That's why Facebook recording record profits. Google, same thing. All of these giant corporations, they already were positioned to take advantage of something like this, of this pandemic. So as a business owner, we all need to kind of, you know, accept that fact that people have changed, and they're probably not going to go back, not for many, many, many years. And so if you want to grow your business, you have to take advantage of that. You have to, you know, evolve or die. Okay. So what does that mean? For what we do at Magnified Media, we focus on helping businesses grow their online visibility and their credibility. So maybe you know what that means. This is what it means. So when somebody looks up a service, so right here we have web marketing services. We're based in Walnut Creek, and what we make sure is our clients will show up in that Google 3-pack. That's that list of 3 results underneath that map. Many people think that that is random, so Google just chooses. It's actually not random. It's a result of a lot of work, making that result, that business, the most authoritative and the most geographically relevant result. And that's what we do. We work to build both of those things for our clients. And what happens when we do that is, number one, they end up in that Google 3-pack. They also end up on that page 1 of Google for multiple results. So a lot of times they end up owning that page 1 of Google. So this obviously leads to more phone calls, more contacts with the business, and more business being done. So if you know a business owner who's gone through the, you know, they don't know what to do, their business is not as it once was, this is a great area for them to start focusing on. So what this all does, it increases your visibility. The credibility part is having a lot of reviews, double or triple the amount of your other competitors. And what that all leads to is, we all know, visibility plus credibility equals profitability. So that's what we help. That's where we come in. And so today, I wanted to just introduce one of the things that we do for our clients to increase their visibility. And this is something that any business owner can do. So what this does is, so the first thing we'll talk about, or the thing I want to introduce today, it's called a press release. Now, press releases in days gone past, oh my gosh, you know, you had the kid running down the street going, extra, extra, read all about it. Not that kind of press release. Okay, so this is a press release specifically made to increase the SEO, the ranking of your website on the internet. So why these are important. So I'll go into a little bit of what are press releases for SEO. So Specifically, they're an article or a news story about your business, and they are published across hundreds of sites with high domain authority. So that's one of the ranking factors that Google uses to show your business. So what that means is the higher their domain authority is, they link back to your website. So you have hundreds of pages linking back to your website, and Google says, oh, wow, you must be an authority one way. So that's what we do. So these sites all point to your site, and they give us link juice. So that link juice helps propel your site up through the rankings. So super important. This one was just disturbing. I had to include it. Okay, so anyway, high quality and authoritative natural links. That's back to your website. What that does, it helps with your rankings. These are all authority media links. That means they've been around for years and years and years. These are links like ABC or New York Times, or tons of these different high value or high authority sites linking back to your website. Once you do that, you have, of course, all of these great benefits, but then you can also, if you want, you can write on your website as seen on ABC News or whatever. You've seen that. You know, when you go to someone's website and you're like, what? This was on ABC News? Yes, this is how you get on ABC News, on their website anyway, or on, you know, there are hundreds of affiliates. That's what this is. You can pay to get on those. And of course, you get that link juice. It's so disturbing. So when you go online, there's a ton of services that you'll find that will do press releases for you. Good things to look for are look for a guarantee. So I like to see ones that are guaranteed to get on Google. Next thing I like to look for is I want to make sure that they're full of big names like ABC News, New York Times, Forbes, those kind of things. Now, one of the downsides of a press release is it has a purge date. Purge date means it's not going to be up forever. It'll only be up for a little while. So you want to look for a purge date of between 60 and 90 days. This is how those businesses make money. So they make sure you know, your link is not going to be there forever. That's just the way of PRs. And then you can also look for a service that will write the PR, the press release for you. So what do you want to include? Definitely you want to include a link to your Google Maps. Another one you want to link to is an inner page of your website. And then you want to have, you know, news about your service or your business or a business or service offering. So all of those work together to give you, say it again, link juice. And what you want to do, how often you want to probably do these once per quarter. Remember the purge dates, that'll kind of let you know. You don't want to do this too much. This was the weirdest GIF I ever saw. So what you want to remember is this is not the main thing that you're doing for link building. It's not a panacea for bad press or negative reviews, and press releases by themselves, they're not going to rank your website. This is part of your strategy. This is a way to juice your website, but not a good long-term strategy. You have to do content. So they're great. So this is all of us, I guess, me every day during COVID. So now's the time to work on your business. So let's go. We can do it. The end is not near. Listen to my podcast, and that will be my time.